Why are Ghanaians and Nigerians at loggerhead? What is the genesis of this age-long misunderstanding? In what way is this affecting the rest of the sub-region? Is it true that Ghanaians hate Nigerians more than they hate their own problems? And why is it that Nigerians feel so entitled to Ghana? Should other West Africans be worried about the Nigerian-Ghanaian relationship going south? On today's show, we dissect this and more. Right from the onset, let me state that there is no Ghanaian who does not like Nigerians. And there is no Nigerian who does not like Ghanaians. This brouhaha is the handiwork of a few disgruntled individuals who have succeeded in whipping up emotions on both sides to score cheap political points. If you think that Ghanaians hate Nigerians, then you need to visit Ghana. You will see how warm and welcoming the people are. It is the same thing if you visit Nigeria, but a few bad apples on both sides are making the rest of us suffer. We are all aware of the recent developments that almost pushed these two sister nations to the brink. A section of Ghanaians took to the streets to vent their spleen over the presence of Nigerians in Ghana. They accused Nigerians of coming to Ghana to do menial jobs, taking advantage of the porous nature of the Ghanaian-Nigerian borders, and also taking over the Ghanaian movie industry, otherwise known as Gali. The situation got worse when some Nigerian traders connived with some unscrupulous Ghanaians to embark on a massive dumping of cheap Nigerian-made goods into the Ghanaian market. This they did by using unapproved routes to beat the system. This infuriated many Ghanaians, who felt that this was a deliberate attempt to destroy Ghanaian businesses. Nigerians were quick to condemn this act, describing it as the handiwork of a few bad apples. Some opinion leaders in Nigeria also jumped to the defense of their Nigerian brothers and sisters in Ghana. For them, it was unfortunate that a few individuals could create such tension between two brotherly nations. We appreciate the fact that Nigeria and Ghana have enjoyed cordial relations since independence. Even during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic, both countries remained steadfast in their support for one another. As neighbors, it is only normal that both countries should experience some level of misunderstanding. After all, it is said that if your neighbor's house is on fire, it is wise to take precautionary measures to prevent the fire from spreading to your own house. So when Ghanaians are venting their spleen about the presence of Nigerians, it is prudent to take steps to address the issue before it blows out of proportion. If Nigerians could wake up one morning to realize that all foreigners had left Nigeria, they would realize how important foreigners are to the Nigerian economy. It is the same thing with Ghana. We are not saying that Nigerians should not come to Ghana to do business or invest in Ghana. Rather, we are saying that both countries must respect each other's laws and strive to maintain peaceful coexistence. We are worried about the current trend of events, because it has the potential of affecting the entire sub-region. A lot of Africans have been calling on Africans to unite and focus on the challenges confronting the continent. It is unfortunate that some of us are sitting unconcerned for our own selfish gains, while others plot the downfall of the African continent. Let us be reminded that Africa is our home and we have no other place to call our own. So it is incumbent on all of us to ensure that we live in peace and harmony. It is time for Africans to unite. It is time for Africans to shine. And this is the best time for Africans to take their rightful place in the global scheme of things. It is time for Ghanaians and Nigerians to bury their differences and chart a new path of development for the good of the continent. This is a call on all well-meaning Africans to condemn this act and support every effort aimed at ensuring that Ghanaians and Nigerians live in peace. We say no to war, yes to peace. And this is the only way forward for Ghanaians and Nigerians. Let us all keep the peace. Thank you and stay safe.